divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, Ruffy in the Riverside. Let's try. Oh, I gotta get my controller here. This is how it starts. It's a demo. I rarely do demos on this channel, but this looked really fun. So, again, let's try. Sir Edler says, "Kids, hold on tight, it's going down." Sorry, I dug too deep, darn sandstone. It always breaks sooner than you would think. Old Mole's wise saying. Okay, now don't panic. We need a groundbreaking plan. And we need it soon, because at some time or another this platform will hit the bottom and things will get unpleasant for all of us. Wrong! It's only gonna get unpleasant for you two. My butt is not stuck in the sand and I have wings, just saying. And anyway, this is all your fault, Edler. His name's Edler. Guess we could call him Ed if we want to. Again, why are you digging for gems right on a cliff anyway? Ah, because they're gems, that's why. Gems are my passion. I can't help it. But let's not argue. We need a plan that will get us out of this rather uncomfortable situation.
Just listen to him. Typical Edler. Okay, Ruffy, it's up to us now. Again. See that waterfall? Maybe that's the solution.
Ah, maybe. Just maybe. Kids, hurry up. I'm about to wet the ground here.
Hey, Ruffy, listen. You've got to turn that waterfall into a climbing vine. Then we can climb up there.
So okay, so look around. Look, this is what it's like. This is what you do in this game right here. You do stuff like this. You move your camera around with the right stick. You can move Ruffy around with the left stick. You can talk to the Pip bee. He's a bee. She. Bee. She.
Hey, Ruffy, listen. You've got to turn that waterfall.
And she's telling us the same thing again. And see, the vine is blinking. So we're going to press RB. That's right bumper. Not Arby, like Arby's roast beef sandwiches, but RB, and you're going to scan it like that. Now,
good job. Now throw that thing at the waterfall.
So we have to throw it with right trigger at the waterfall. Like that. Ah, see? Perfect. That was real teamwork. Now get yourselves to safety. I'll catch up with you in a second. I just gotta dig up this sweet little gem here.
What? You're really gonna keep digging?
Oh, come on. It's already halfway out. I got it. I'll see you kids later. And here goes Ruffy. Jumping and falling. Got this piece of hair. Kind of doing... There's... Socrates Labs presents... Ruffy in the Riverside. Woo, we made it. This time it was closer than usual. I love you. I hope Edler makes it out of there.
Don't worry about him. You know he likes to dive into adventures. Soon he digs himself out again and triggers the next disaster.
Yeah, you're probably right. I love you. So it's Ruffy. And here's the Riverside. That's where they're taking us now. Ah, there you are at last. I was beginning to worry that you'd gotten lost. Are you kidding? You almost got lost yourself when you fell into the abyss. And all because of a gem. Nonsense. A little fall like that can't hurt a mole like me. And now look at what I found under that gem. An adventure star! They have the power to open doors to distant places full of adventure, look! So, kind of like your paintings in Mario and such. And a portal to take you into uncharted territory.
Wow, how cool! I've seen a few open doors before, but this one is really something special.
Well observed, my dear Pip, but the best is yet to come. you can find even more stars behind each door. And not only there are stars in around the town as well. In and around, you would want it to say. Maybe that's a typo. Maybe they meant it that way. It just reads a little awkwardly to me. So keep your eyes peeled. Isn't that great? With the power of stars, we can open the doors to new and exciting adventures. That is, if you can find the stars. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find those stars and open up more doors. But not Mordor. You know, the Lord of the Rings fans out there, you know. Collect 4 adventure stars and open the second door. Right there, it's blinking. Let's just take a look at the screen here when you press pause. This shows you your controller layout. Of course, if you're playing with your mouse and keyboard, it would show you something different. And what is this? It's a folio with butterfly outline, butterfly silhouettes. We'll see about that soon. Here's our main mission: collect 4 adventure stars and open the second door. Only found 1 of 4 so far, and then we got some side missions that are not available yet. And of course, here's the map. It looks nice and pleasant, doesn't it? I mean, right off the bat, this game gives you good vibes. It makes you feel good. At least it makes me feel good. And if it doesn't make you feel good, then you're going to skip it. And if this video is not making you feel good, then you can turn off and find someone else to play it. Or a no commentary playthrough that you can find on my other channel, Quiet Super Divorce, where I zip it and I just post the playthroughs that I do without my face in the screen, without me blabbing at you. If you ever want to put a video on while you're lying down for a nap, to rest, relaxation, video game ASMR, then you can go over to that channel. It's called Quiet Super Divorce, and I have videos like that over there. So there's also the camera options, volume, and it's neat how if you go in, I mean, even moving about in this menu is pleasant because they've taken the time to sprinkle it with little characters, and they've made everything look very inviting and warm. It's not just like they took so many games that are even great games don't take the time to make you feel welcome and at home when you're in the menus. So, I mean, what can you say? Now, not yet unlocked. This is like it's a painter's easel. We're not going to mess with that yet, but that's what that stuff looks like, okay? So back to it here. Now we can look around here. Which way do we want to go first? Well, let's go see what this guy's all about. That's Eisenkranz. Now look at this smearing. Surely it was those cheeky brats painting in front of the town again. They say you need the signs to find treasures, but I'm just wondering whether you can wash the paint off once you found that stupid treasure. He's talking about treasures. Now look at this. You can punch trees and things. When you start out, you're just gonna want to have fun a little bit. You're gonna probably want to dick around like this. Gather up some coinage. But we're gonna... Oh, you know what? Let me show you this. How about? Remember how we grabbed the vine and we threw it at the water and the water turned into a vine? Well, you can also grab colors, say the red, because you're looking at this tree and you're like, that's not right. That's not right. An apple should be red, not blue. Well, when you see stuff like that, then you can go ahead and you can toss colors at things that you think are incorrectly colored. And I'll just show you down. Oh, look here. Look. That was a butterfly. That's our first butterfly. And what is this? It's not a bridge. You might think it's a bridge, but it's not. It's not a bridge. It is What else do you think it could be? I'll give you a second while you look at it. It's sparkling. It's bobbing up and down. It's throbbing a little bit. It's calling you forth as it's throbbing. And oh, well, what if it's a treasure chest? What do you think we're gonna do to get the treasure chest? If it's an iron treasure chest that we can't open without a key, well, why? What if we grabbed some wood and then we toss our wood at it? Ah! And then you punch it open, and look at that big bunch of treasure there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that sweet? Now look at this. You can slap the birds around, kind of put them in their places. Yeah, let's go back over here because that's what we're gonna do. It's easy to get distracted sometimes in games like this because it's so much fun to just explore, to just have a good time. Obviously, in the tradition of games like Banjo-Kazooie and Paper Mario, might remind you of Paper Mario a little bit because of the papery look of some of the characters here. Now look at this. I gotta be careful. There is combat. Don't get too distracted. Look around being wowed by all the sights and sounds. Okay, let me show you a more advanced tactic this time. Watch. Watch this. We're gonna grab that red. If we hold L and R, we can mark multiple targets and turn them all red at the same time. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. You gotta think that's at least a little bit tight, right? So then you can punch the burrows. When you get to certain spots in this demo, understandably, you're gonna reach points where you cannot move any further. Because what you're looking at beyond here, beyond this force field, where it says Ruffy and the Riverside demo, that's going to be available to play in the full game. So, hold your horses on that. Lorenzius says, do you know the little wood near the canyon? It used to be red, but at some point it turned green. No idea why. I wish it was red again, like it used to be when I was a child. Huh. What do you think? What do you think happens here? Peace out. And then down the tubes and then up out of the tubes. A little bit of some Mario stuff going on there. Let's talk to this guy, Henry. Hey, Ruffy. Is it true that you're looking for stars? Maybe I can help you. Do you see the shrine with the pattern? There is a star below it. If you put the right pattern on the shrine, it floats up and you can grab the star. Which pattern is the right one? I drew it on a wall for you, but you have to find it yourself. So, you're looking at this, you're like, what's going on here? You can obviously select the different blocks to grab that pattern, and then you'd have to throw it onto another block to create the correct picture altogether. Or you can just grab the stone that the entire monument's made out of. But, you know, we're gonna do things the right way here. Do you remember this? What this guy was bitching about? Does that look familiar? Like it might fit somewhere to you? It could be a sunrise or a sunset picture. Why, let's run back over here and see if that could be correct. We'll jump right up here to the platform, and we're going to grab that guy, and we're going to use our multi-swap so we can take all those out at the same time. Fireworks, to let you know you did a good job. Fantastic. And then we can grab that star. You get so excited, you go into a whirlwind. And there we go. And now we got two of them. I mean, look at that. Now let's check in with Henry. Wow, you really did it. With my help, of course, but don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Alright, Henry. Oh, you can still get some more coinage. Oh! Saw another one fall down there. Already got 126 coins and we've hardly done anything. We're just having a good time. Just a fun, casual time here. Now, we saw down that way. What if we go over here? I wonder what's going on with this fellow. Jabu says, "Hey, Ruffy, did you see the star in the magic wall over there?" Right there. There it was. "Unfortunately, the star is guarded by a grimy tree. But if you combine the power of the water with the fiery force of lava, you can bring it to its knees. Its roots. And don't worry, I'll stay out here for a while." He's going to stay put right there in his little swimming pool. And we're going to walk our asses right on over here. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Hyped Bird. "I think you've got what it takes. I think you can make it into the wall. But believe me, you really have to be careful in the wall. As long as that wild tree is looking for trouble, you don't stand a chance. Please forgive me for saying something so vicious, but this tree really should just be burned to the ground. Mark my words." So here's the wall that we need to get into. We've got an enemy right there guarding the star and some coins. And we got a bucket right here. He said combine lava and water. Well, maybe this guy has a clue. Yug. "Admit it. You want to solve the riddle of the tiles, don't you? Well, then pay attention. 8 strangers wanted to be brothers and look exactly like all others. But one of them, the oldest crook, refused to alternate his look. Quite tricky, but just have a try. If you make a mistake, I'll reset the tiles for you. And if you really can't figure it out, I can reveal the solution to you, but that won't be cheap." I think I can do it on my own. "Okay, great. If you want to hear the riddle again, just ask me." So, okay, see, what did he say? 8 strangers, and they want to be brothers and all look the same, except one, the oldest crook, didn't want to change his look. So you got 8 tiles. They want to be buddies. They want to be bros. Who's the oldest? It would be, of course, number 8. Right? So let's see if that works. Let's see if that tracks. If we just turn them all into 8. There you go. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it like I did the first time. This is not my first time, by the way. If you're wondering why it seems like I'm oddly familiar with this, because it's not my first time. I tried this earlier before I did a recording of it. Okay, so we got our stuff there. Now, okay, so this allows us to jump inside, but we can't deal with him yet. We're not ready for that. We don't want that smoke. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on back this way. We're going to do a little exploration back over here. We're going to move towards the left. Now this is cute, isn't it? It's nice and cozy and peaceful. You can punch things if you want to. You can grab fire flames if you want to. Like, that doesn't work. I just tried that. That was something new I was trying and it didn't work out. I was wondering if I could set the box on fire and I can't. But you can jump up here and knock that down. And, oh, lava. This might have something to do with our puzzle we're working on. Get ourselves another butterfly. Kind of looks like a carrot, doesn't he? A carrot fly. And they're saying, be careful. You see, you don't want to jump into the damn lava. But what you want to do, oops, is, no, not that. We're going to grab some lava. And we're going to No, not that. There, now we got the lava. And we're going to throw the lava at the water. Now look what happens. I guess we have to do that too. I figured it would all run together, but I guess not. Still learning. You can always learn new things, even though you think you know it all. It's a good life lesson. So you can knock him over there. Now, before we head back the way we came, why don't we just walk around this way? Get him out of the way. Ha 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 ha! Admit it! You were expecting me at the 3 doors over there. Well, we moles can burrow anywhere in the blink of an eye. Except when the ground is wet, of course. Then it takes a bit longer. This door is really a tough nut to crack. We need no less than 10 stars. But I know you can do it. You can kind of get a little bit of a look through here. Not a very good one. You can see the demo wall. So we're going to be blocked from accessing the full gamut of whatever's on tap out there. But it's good to know that we've got something to work towards, eh? Look at those cute guys running back into the forest. Now, there's some throbbing candles right there. And you can guess what you probably got to do. You got to grab some fire. And we can light them both up. There we go. And this door is going to pop open for us. And we get ourselves another butterfly. Some graffiti on the wall here. Banjo was here. Referring to another famous character. Paper M. I mean, come on. Some games, they really let you know who the influences were, and that's fine. I like that. Oh, and you know what? I wonder if we can... Could we light those up? I wonder if there's... Could there be some more? I didn't do this before. So now I'm in uncharted territory because I did not get all these candles lit up previously. I haven't done this yet. We're learning together right now. Let's see what happens. We're just getting some coins. I'm just curious if we get a star for turning them all on. Well, I mean, what? Why was it blue? That's what I wanted to do right there. Okay. Make sure you don't just haphazardly walk into the lava. Oh, and there are some more... I don't think this really matters, probably. No, not that. No. I wonder if this was the woodland area that he wanted to be turned all red. The one guy. Maybe we can try this too. Another quick diversion here. Anything else? We can... We got those. That's been turned. Yeah. Getting it all turned up here, making everything red. Now, the items that you pull, the patterns and such, you know, they don't last forever. As you can see, I'm being counted down. They're going to play me off if I don't hurry. So there's some more, and I'll have to, of course, grab another instance of red to paint it up. I mean, it's satisfying. It's a satisfying thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. And then you get paid for some of it too. It's like, you know, tell me when you find a downside to doing this. Now they're not going to let me get those for some reason. I guess there's nothing that you get for changing those, but we tried. Whoop, that was close. Now, here it is. This is the important thing. We're going to grab some lava. We're going to come back over here. And we're going to toss it right there. Watch what happens to him. He's being engulfed by flames. He's being engulfed by flames. And now we don't want to just dive in there, because then we will be engulfed by flames. So what we're going to do is grab some water, and we're going to give it a toss. Just like that. Now we can hop on top. Oops. That was stupid. I thought I was collecting a coin. My bad. Now, let's go this way. Sorry. And we knock that star out, and there we go, man. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. What's next? Alright. It's telling us the portal's open now. Have fun. We already did that. We're all set. Oh, you know what? This guy was talking shit earlier, so let's see if he's happy about how things turned out.
I think you've got what it takes. I think you could make it into the wall, but, well...
So I thought he would update. I thought he would have something to say about that, but I guess not. Okay. When you want to go up a ladder, you just simply walk up to it and press up. Nothing too fancy there. And just doing a little dicking around, because I'm still having fun with it, even though I've done it before. It's a pleasant game, man. It's a pleasant time. Now, okay, we're looking into kind of the town square area. Let's just hop up here and see what's going on. Show you around the rooftops. So there's our demo force field. Can't go beyond that. We can't do it, unfortunately. But what we can do is we can have a little fun. We can move about town like this. Egidius said, "The tower clock is pretty ingenious, isn't it? You can see at a glance whether it's day or night. That's what I call good design." So you're asking yourself, what do you mean you can see whether it's day or night? How do you not know? Mysteries for this game that you're gonna have to get into. Give that bird a whack. Get him out of there. Don't need that guy. So that's where we got our star over there. And you hear some tinkling and such. You want to go to another rooftop? I do. You do your double jump there, double jump mechanic, and you can take a ride on your little friend. Now, let's go to this rooftop. So you want to look back there a little bit? There's another monument. Probably a star beneath that one. Just kind of taking a look around at what's locked up. What we can't get to. A heart store. There's a big-ass casino right there. Slot machine. A Riverside... a Riverside... that it's not one sign. It's multiple signs that create a bigger sign that says Riverside. Do they call it the Hollywood sign? Well, I don't know if it's there anymore. I think it burned down. But previously, are the letters individual or are they connected? I don't remember, because I don't live in Hollywood and I've never paid too much attention to it. But maybe you know. Let me know in the comments below if you have an idea. Okay, let's go over here. Here's another butterfly. Yeah. Yeah. All stuff that's good there. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we hop into the inner sanctum here and see what happens. Master Quinn says, "Hey, you dawdlers, you're finally here. Look, we've got customers. They need some serious picture swapping right away. Quick, go to the customers and swap new pictures on their canvases." Okay, so we're going to be using our swap ability to help some customers out. Some painting customers. Some people purchasing fine art. Pix says, "Hey, Ruffy, is it my turn now? Boy, I'm really stoked for that sunset over there. I want that one. Could you do the swap for me, please?"
Ooh, what a fancy wish. Let me see. Do we have a painting like that in stock? Yes, we have it. I saw it earlier. Look, I'll show it to you.
There it is. It's right there.
Here it is, Ruffy. Quickly, come over and copy the painting.
And use our RB scan.
Well done, like clockwork. Now swap that painting onto the customer's canvas.
We're going to throw this on here. Bam. Nice form. Nice wind up and delivery. Yeah, the sunset. Cool. How many times do you think the sun has already set? Surely 1,000 times. Or maybe never at all. I really need to visit the edge of the world one day and find out. Now, maybe that's a clue about the clock. Maybe they're revealing something there about this world where you can't tell whether it's day or night unless you visit the edge of the world. They live in a flat Earth scenario.
Bravo, Ruffy.
Not roughly.
You've got it down pat. Now take care of the other two customers.
What can we get for you, Fox? This is called Quintus. Hello, Ruffy. I love the painting with the forest over there. There are so many cute animals in there. Come on, swap it for me. Come on, swap it for me. There's a painting with animals and a forest. And let's just toss it right at his canvas there. Get rid of that snake. Oh, wow. Thanks, Ruffy. Just look at all those animals. Aren't they cute?
Wow, Ruffy, you did it. Just one more customer to go. We're almost there.
Minna says, "My old painting has been bugging me lately. I need something new. Could you do a little swap for me? Those flowers over there look lovely." Sure. Get you some flowers. Grab those flowers. Here you go. Swapped them out. I'm sure I'll totally love them for a week at least. Sigh. Thank you for your help, Ruffy. The customers are getting more demanding every day. Look what I have here as a reward for you. Let's get our reward. Our star. That's 4. Woo! Open up the 4th door. Call us the 4th doorsman. The 4 doorsman. Fantastic, Ruffy. A new door is opened. On to new adventures. Not yet, Sir Edler. I'm going to continue exploring in here if you don't mind. Who's this? Is that like a worm? I love town life, but the countryside is said to have the better parties. Yeah, ain't no party like a country party. There's another butterfly. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Wee-hee-hee. Punch. Punch. Get out of my town square, bird. You're trying to gobble up everyone's leftovers. Who's that? Aribert. People say the wildest things about the Northlands. If only half it is true, then it really is a pretty dangerous place. You have to be careful if we go there. Who's that?
Hey, I'm having a daydream. Please don't disturb me.
Okay. Fine. Hi, Ruffy. You look like you could use a bath. There's the gem shop we heard so much about. All these gems. Keep hearing about all these gems all the time. Let's paint some apples. They didn't even give me that one. I want to get all the coins I can muster. Why? Because it's satisfying to collect them, okay? Shop temporarily closed, not temporary closed. Please come back soon, but be careful. Danger of explosion. Got some boxes there. Got some of those barrels. Got a little well right there. And isn't this cute?
What is it?
It's Ruffy.
It reminds me of Paper Mario. Did
Yeah.
you take the set from that?
It's similar.
It looks like the same set.
No, it's not the same set.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's just inspired by. Yeah.
That is cute.
That's alright. Thanks for the drink.
Is this live?
No, I'm recording. No, probably not.
Hi, everybody. I gotta put the groceries out of the car.
Okay.
It's snowing a lot. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Slipping and sliding all around.
I heard about that.
About the snow?
Yeah.
Fun.
Okay. Is he? Sir Adler has now opened a new store. It seems to be about gemstones, but as far as I know, he has no gemstones at all. I wonder what that's about. Typical Adler. Typical Adler. Messing with shitty. Doesn't even have any business messing with. Alright, so we've kind of seen everything in there, huh? We've done all that. Well, let's go down here. This is Musewin. Have you ever visited the Institute for Northland Research? There's this weirdo who stares north across the gorge all day. You used to be able to just climb up a ladder to him, but now he's done away with the ladder. Well, maybe it's for the best. Maybe. Get those. Where does this lead? Probably somewhere we've been to already, just up to that rooftop. Nothing crazy. Can't go in that door. How about back through here? What do we got going on back here? It's another butterfly. Yeah. Fish out. Get out of it. And is that? That's where we came from. I got turned around here. Sorry. Okay. What's this? Wood runner. Let me guess. You're thinking about those 3 pillars, aren't you? Well, I've done that too, and I'm sure they have something to do with that drawing on the wall. I don't know any better yet, but I think that's a pretty remarkable insight already. The drawing on the wall. We'll get to that in a second. After I fix up this tree and the apples. The apple dapples. So I can get my just desserts. You know, do you see what needs to be done here? You see this picture? If you're stumped, let me spell it out for you. We're going to grab some wood. And then we're going to do this number right here. We're going to bop, 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 a bop. We're going to turn those into wood. And look at that. We made it like the picture. We repeated the pattern. Pattern recognition in this game. You're going to have to be good at it. If you're not good at it, start practicing now. Start practicing your pattern recognition if you want to be proficient in this game. Now, aha. Let us maneuver our way over here. Because let's talk to this fox. This is Quintus again. Hey, shh! You're scaring away all the butterflies. Oh, sorry, how rude of me. I didn't even introduce myself. Hee hee! I'm Quintus, founder and first president of the Lepidopteran Brotherhood. What's that supposed to be? Well, butterflies. What else? We admire butterflies. Oh, butterflies, the most beautiful creatures in this world. We at the Brotherhood set out to describe every butterfly in our clever book. How many do we have already? Well, not too many. The problem is that the Lepidopteran Brotherhood currently has a bit of a membership problem. Actually, there's only one member at the moment, and that is myself. But now you have joined, so our membership has just doubled. Hee hee! What you should do? I think what should you do would be better. Very simple. If you see a butterfly, grab it. Then carefully bring it to me and I will add it to the Butterfly Bible. Once the Butterfly Bible is complete, I'll give you a generous reward. Hee hee. I hereby appoint you second-class wing finder. This is a great honor. You now have the right to catch butterflies for me. Now, sneak off quietly and bring me as many butterflies as you can. See you soon. Hee hee. All right. So we're going to be his little, you might say, butterfly bitch is one way of putting it. Gizelberg or Gizelberg. See that glowing door up there? Supposedly that's one of those newfangled high security doors that nobody can get open. I really wonder what they're hiding in there. Me too. And you can hop up there and see that a simple punch or even a charged up spin attack like you're the Tasmanian devil, even that doesn't work. Now I see a bunch of... I just noticed that. We got a bunch of apples right there. We got a bunch of apple dapples. Huh. I wonder if I can take... I can't take the red from the hanging things. Can I take the red from something else? No, I don't want to do that. You know what? I don't even know if I can... I don't even know if I could change these. Can I? Can I change those? What's going on there? No. I just changed that entire thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here because it's freaking me out. I gotta go. Sir Sill says, "Hey, shh! Be careful when you get involved with moles. They are all nonsense and nothing good ever comes of it." Well, fine. Sounds a little racist to me, but, you know. I'm probably not going to change that guy's tune. So far, that mole's been pretty nice to me. Now, I never figured this out. You can see there's one of them shits up there. A teleporting device, a teleportation tunnel, and I don't know where it is. I never found that when I was playing this earlier. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that. What I do know we can do is we can head into our first door, though, because I think I've done about everything in this region that I can do. So let's head on in. Okay, we can head right back this way and leave if we want to, but we don't want to do that. Just want to show you the sights and sounds, the beauty, the presentation. I thought there would be some way to unfurl that vine tree, but you can't do that as far as I can tell. Nothing like that happens. Up one up there. Oh, look, something's about to fall down. What is that? It's an angry enemy, and you just want to bop right on his head. Just give him a little bop. A little bopperino. Because if he spikes you, you're going to take damage. And that you don't want to do. I love you. Okay, just looking around here. Let's go up this way. Now look at that. the Quetzalcoatl firing pole. You gotta be very careful about that one. Make your maneuver. And we can't get up there. There are certain platforms that you feel like you should be able to jump onto and then you can't. And that's kind of a bummer sometimes, but it's alright. Let it go. Don't get thwomped. Okay, we'll continue moving. Don't fall down into the hole. This part right here kind of reminded me of like a Crash Bandicoot part. With that little corridor and the hole in the floor, and the corridor and the hole in the floor. I love you. Now, remember how we get that that treasure chest? We just have to find. Oh, it's Adler. Hey, you two adventurers! Now look what's sparkling down at us from there. To get this star, you'll have to think of a clever way to get up there. Hashtag swap. Wink, wink. Woohoo! Woohoo! I love you. Here it comes. Give it a little pop. Now look at that. How about that shit? You gotta love that. Let's grab that, and just like in the beginning, we're gonna slap that vine up on the waterfall. And we're gonna climb our asses right on up. Yeah, buddy. Don't fuck with the BC. Oh. Oh, got it. Oh. There we go. That guy's a little tricky sometimes. Now, they give you the option to leave if you want. I recommend not doing that, because if you continue on this way, look at that. Does that remind you of a game called Mario Brothers? Let's just go this way. And let's get some more coin. Don't jump right there, or you're going to get fire flamed. Head right through here. Uh-huh.
Look at these boxes. Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Now this, we're going to do something similar to what we did back in the town square. We're going to build ourselves some steps. Like this. Then we knock them all down and hop right up there. Now, not too bad, huh? Now we can leave. And when we exit, we will see the 7 doors being unlocked. So we're making great progress here. This is a nice beefy demo, guys, in case you haven't noticed. Fantastic, Ruffy. A new door is open. On to new adventures. See, the stars in the first door are now grayed out. That means we've collected them. In this door, we have 3 throbbing stars that are very active, and that means we have not gotten those yet. So let's go and get them now. Let's do that. Okay. You can look out at the sights. Hi, Ruffy. You look like you could use a bath. Heard that before, haven't I? Chop through these things. Now, if you get cold feet and you decide you want to leave, of course you can do it right there. We're not Gunta. That's blocked off. Can't go that way. So we're going to follow this stream right on over this way. And... oh! Oh! Something's probably hidden back there, don't you think? Let's turn these stone blocks into wood. Just like that. And let's heat up. Little Tasmanian devil attack. And it's an Itoy. Hey, you found me. You're smarter than you look. We found an Itoy. And that's the first one of those. And there's some, like, some native pole designs in there. We've got Lazarus. Day 26 at sea, heading northwest. The search for the legendary edge of the world leads me deeper and deeper into the vastness of the ocean. Quite a lot of water here, no land, so things are going well. Lazarus. See that, Lazarus? Why don't we just pop these open just for fun? We've got another wall puzzle right there, but we can't get into it because it's behind the demo door. Just have to hold off on that for now. Zeal says, this beach is really a feast for the eyes, but the beach at the Currents of Colors is said to be even more beautiful. Well, but that's probably just a legend. Something to look forward to in the full game, probably. I mean, imagine being much better than this. This harkens back to the beach days of the millennial Y2K era of gaming beaches, such as would be seen in games like Final Fantasy and games like Sonic Adventure. Stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to solve some puzzles here. The first puzzle we'll solve is getting over this way. We don't want to fall in the deep water, which is the blue. If you fall in the blue, like the dark blue right here, your goose is cooked. You're all done for. You're all washed up. You can fall into the light blue, but not the dark. So look at that. Another butterfly. That's number 7 for us. And there's another message in a bottle. Hey fans, I received your mail, but please stop now. I'm doing very well on my own. Musical greetings, William. Okay. So now from here, let's see if we can just head on over here. How about that? I don't know about getting that message over there. That bottle out in the middle of the deep water, not sure about that. But what we got to do right now is we're gonna have to turn this one right here into 3 woodies, and then just one right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab some lava, and we're going to toss that down here. Now watch this. Melts it down the way we need it to. We're gonna hop over here, and then up. And again. Up, up. And there we go. And peace sign. And that's it for that region. So let us now try to land right there. A little dicey, but we did it. And alright, and back safely. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so we got that one, and yeah, then we got one more over here. Haha, yeah! In-air B jump is what they want us to do. No, we're not leaving yet. Stay put, Partle. Don't worry about it. Haha, yeah! There we go. Alright, now, okay, we got another puzzle. Great. This is pretty simple, guys. This is pretty simple. All we're gonna have to do is this. Let's just take let's take this one. Let's grab that down arrow. You notice what's going on here? It's pointing down, but it's on the top. That's not gonna do. We need to make that a down arrow. And looky right there. We can walk right in. There's a toy. Oops, you spotted me. Please don't harm me. Oh, you're only after that old star? Well, I'm relieved to hear that. As thanks, I'll tell you a little secret. There's another star very close by, but to get it, you need to remember this drawing on the wall. So let's get that star. And he's telling us, remember the drawing on the wall. That one right there's. Nothing else to do in here, so we'll remember that. Remember that? It's like a block. It's like a It's like a square that's giving you the middle finger, in a way. A block hand.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. I bet it's right up here, isn't it? So, by now, somehow you should realize what we gotta do. We'll just do that. And these blocks right there. A boink, a boink, a boink, a boink. Tink and tink. And look at that. Nice and good. There we have it. Another star for our asses. Yes, yes, very nice.
Very nice. Very nice, Lord Vader.
Good job. Huh! And we can leave now. We can take the exit out. And, yeah. Good. Ten is now open. Probably a good time to grab a smoke. I don't really smoke, but has this pack of cigarettes laying around, and seems like a good time to go ahead. Now that my coffee mug has been cleared out, I can use it as an ashtray. All right, let's head into this one. Yeah. Not enough. Those are old. These cigarettes have been sitting around for a long time. I don't really smoke. I keep a pack because very, very occasionally I'll go ahead and I'll maybe have one with a beer or two on very, very rare occasions. Frankie, hey bro, welcome to the Steep Games. This is where you can find the funkiest flying moves and the sickest tricks in all Riverside. You can register for the competition directly at the ramp. Competition? We're not here for the contest. We're looking for a sacred letter. It's gotta be up here somewheres. Sacred letter? Sorry, never heard of it. As far as I know, the winner gets a trophy, but what do I know? I'm just here to stop people from smuggling in a tuned-up veil. What do you mean veil? I'm going to show you guys in 1 second. Look at this guy. The snake guy. Hey bro, welcome to Steep Games. Here you can pull out the craziest tricks and win stars along the way. The first star is awarded for 5,000 points and the second for 20. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Always remember the 3 golden rules. Do as many tricks as possible, spin around, and don't mess up the landing. So I'm going to show you. Oh, we're going. You can do that. Top, top. Top, 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 top. You always want to land perfectly if you can. We're just trying to get to 5,000. And each time you get a perfect landing, you get that boost. This should do it. There it is. We got our 5,000. We just let time tick down now. There we go. We got it. Yeah. Totally awesome. Rarely seen such cool tricks, and your style was simply out of this world. With your talent, you're destined for a stellar career as a rad, hardcore hay ball rider. Yeah, it's something. Bottom line, you really earned that star. Congratulations. gonna try again. Go for 20,000. Well. This time we're gonna kick it up a notch. Start off with a simple trip to get our boost going. Get that perfect landing. And you switch to the big time maneuvers. The super trick. The long trick. And now we already got it. Look at that. Simple. There we go. Got it. I haven't got time to finish a cigarette and crack open a ghost. Look at that. Nailed it. Wow, that was totally awesome. I've rarely seen such cool tricks, and your style is simply out of this world. With your talent, you're destined for a stellar career as a rad, hardcore hay ball rider. That's something. We earned the star. All right. We got it. Got that star. That's number 12. You want to look around in here and see? That's what we were just doing a minute ago. Boink. We can't go on the other side of it, but we can horse around in the half pipe. But we're done with that. So now, since this area is pretty closed off in the demo, and you've had a good chance to look at it, I suppose it's time to leave. To bid this world adieu. As you can see, all the stars have been got. I think everything out here has pretty much been collected. The only thing that I am confused about is that up there. It's pointing up. It's like, hey, give this a shot right here, but then there's nowhere to go for it. Which leads me to believe that the warp pipe to get up there is beyond the scope of this demo. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself so I could sleep at night. So now I'm going to take my ass right on back this way. And we will go and see what's behind door number 10. Look around right here. Trees. Beautiful things. A whole vast world that's blocked off to our adventuring right now. We can't do it. Leroy Jenkins says, wow, this is just going to be so incredibly gigantic. This is the future, the next big thing. What am I talking about? Well, about my vision about the moving straw bales. Moving bales of straw? You know? For everybody, you know? It's going to be big. Just take a look at the prototype here. Isn't that mega? Isn't that giga? Isn't that crazy? Watch out, Ruffy. Soon every bear will own his own straw bale and cruise around with it. But it's going to get even more gigantic. Each bale will be able to bounce, grind, have free Wi-Fi, and a mini bar stocked with Snocko's best drinks. Like a Ghost energy drink. Bales are going to be the next big thing in Riverside. Trust me, the next big thing. Want to make a down payment already? I can't do that right now. I don't have the means. Let's just collect just a few more coins before we go and talk to Adler. Alright, let's see what he's got. Now, take a look at our fabulous Riverside. It is simply the most beautiful place on Earth. When I let my gaze wander, I suddenly feel like setting out on a great adventure. So this is what you're going to be able to get to in the game. All this right here and more probably and beyond where your eyes can see. Looks fantastic. And if you try the demo, make sure you don't talk to Edler through door number 10 until you're all done, because I have no choice but to have this be over right now. This is it. They're going to cut me off. See? That's it. So if you only got 10 stars and had not finished your exploring, that's it. Doesn't matter. They don't care. They put you right here onto the Ruff and the Riverside promotional screen, we could say. And that's that. So make sure that you're all set and you're all done exploring and adventuring before you go and talk to Edler through door number 10. That's it. That was a great demo. I enjoyed that very much. And you know, I'll see these attempts at platformers, like 3D platformers, and a lot of times they're like, I see what you were going for, but no. This one, however, it feels like a big time, like AAA game from the 90s, man. It feels, or early 2000s. It's got it going on. They got a good thing going here with Ruffy. So, man, if you got the ability to do so on whichever platform you want. I mean, look, Steam, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Game Store. Pick your poison. But it's really like pick your delicious apple. But paint it red first, because you can do that in this game. And enjoy it. Download the demo and try it out for yourself and just get a feel for it. And I think that you'll find very quickly that it's legit. I was skeptical. I was looking at it and was like, am I really going to want to play through this? Not only did I want to play through it, I played through it 2 times. But yes, I think you're going to enjoy it. And there it is. How much more can I say? I don't need to. I'm not going to give it a final Super Divorce number rating because it's just a demo, but I will say the demo was fantastic. Decided to wear my Linkin Park shirt today. This is the only Linkin Park shirt that I have ever owned in my life. I used to really not like them. I got on board way late to the party. Way late. What kind of shirt are you wearing today? A band tee? A horror movie tee? A your favorite products tee? Maybe it's not a graphic tee at all. Maybe it's just a plain shirt, a blue shirt. Let me know what kind of shirt you decided to wear today in the comments below. And let me know what you think of Ruffy and the Riverside. And also let me know if you've played it yourself. Or if I've inspired you to download it, hopefully. That's all. Until next time, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go viral with this one.